I do recall one time I was in Los Angeles, and there was a big convention there, and AFT convention there, and I was getting on the elevator, and somebody said, "Hey, are you one of the people that work here? Like, are you running like one of the sessions, or can you tell me where something is?" And I said, "Well, I'm just a teacher. No, I'm not one of those people. I'm just a teacher." And she said, "Don't you ever say you're just a teacher." We have a lot of opportunities because we spend our days with a lot of people. So we have a lot of opportunities to just kind of make that difference, make the world a better place. It's sad. It's very sad. I'm actually writing a book on this workshop, and I have a manuscript that's probably about 90% done, and I have a little section of reality TV. I mean, what is reality TV doing? Those reality stars that are famous and rich for nothing? What are they doing to our youth? They've accomplished nothing. And yet our kids are looking up to them because they're famous and they got money and all that stuff. And what are they doing? You know what? Today's children, this culture, this society, this generation, I go, they've been blessed and cursed. And they're all like, turning like, "What do you mean?" Like that, like what's he talking about? And I'm like, they've got this social media thing at their fingertips. I'm like, they got way more information than me and you had. That is that they can climb way faster, go way faster, and have all this information. I said, they're gonna pass us out, no problem. And then all the students are like, "Oh, I'm gonna pass you out the teachers, right?" And then I said, but the other side of that is, I go, they're distracted way beyond whatever we were. And I said, so it's a blessing and curse. And I'm like, and these students have got to figure out how to manage that blessing and curse. They're lazy, right? They're entitled, right? They don't care, right? Oh my gosh, these are the kids that are going to take care of us, right? And if we could go on and on, couldn't we? And I think Dan hit the nail on the head, because that's exactly what I was going to say too, is didn't they kind of say some of those things about us? They are turning our hair gray. They are driving us crazy, and they're throwing new problems at us, or maybe it's old problems with new twist, like the social media. And we're like, are these kids going to make it? Are they going to be there for us when we need them? And out of this generation, this youth, a bunch are going to make it. And we can help that along. Because when it's over and we look back, we're going to say, we made a difference. We made a difference, and we have one of the most important jobs in the world. It's the PFC, prefrontal cortex. They're not developed, all right? So if we can keep that in mind, easier said than done. If we can keep that in mind, our perspective of looking at these kids that are causing us pain is different. Instead of being in our face, we're now 10,000 feet up. And we're looking down, and it's more objective. And yeah, the pain's still there, but it's not as much. So how do we create the climate? You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want to walk into a climate like us, that's warm, that's friendly, that feels empowering, they feel respected, they feel like they can actually win. Do something worthwhile, maybe progress, win. I love saying that word, win, right? They want to win, just like we want to win, right? And you create this climate where you got these, it's warm, it's fuzzy, they like being there. They'd rather be there than home. It doesn't happen until you change your thinking and say, oh, I got to try to do it this way, that way. And if something looks different, if you got the thinking down, the big picture down, you can tweak it to fit the unique circumstances of your class.